Hi, it's Ileana. So today we're going to look at the protector beings working on Earth to stop negative timelines and disasters. There are protector beings who are working on Earth to stop negative timelines and disasters. Their responsibility is to make sure that the dark elements on this planet do not cause a man-made pole shift event or trigger a solar flash by agitating the sun beyond its natural limits. These protector beings also help to prevent unnatural earthquakes from destabilizing the planet, and that the subduction zones and fault lines do not collapse from various weather and quake modification technologies being activated for dark purposes to try and destroy the planet. The dark elements were planning to create 4 consecutive earthquakes that were planned to occur for the April 8th, 2024 solar eclipse, and a certain mass riot in a big city was supposed to happen, but it was all stopped and prevented, and the timeline was shifted to prevent all these occurrences from happening in an apocalyptic style events around the planet. Taiwan and New Jersey don't register as supermassive earthquakes, so they do not count as part of the disruptions by the dark ones in this particular plot. Those were minor earthquakes in comparison to what was planned for the solar eclipse. Those disasters were supposed to take down New York, California, and most of the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, and down the coast. The NHI, non-human intelligence, souls, or extraterrestrials, whatever you choose to call them, that are inhabiting human bodies on Earth at this time are now being activated, and they are always doing their jobs on the planet to prevent its destruction and will continue to do so because they value human life, the animals, plants, and other ecosystems as well as environments that are thriving on Earth. So they do not want that natural world to be destroyed by the dark elements hiding on the planet and working in shadow behind the scenes. Some of the NHI souls have met with Pleiadians and the Sirians, among other beings whose crafts the Black Operations Group has shot down and captured in the past. They and other advanced ETs are quite aware of the tricks that the psionics are made to do in order to contact them and then lure them into traps on Earth. Psionics are the ones who are contacting the ETs, and I don't think even the psionics are fully understanding that these ETs are being captured. They're just befriending them. They don't realize what could be happening further on. Craft and the beings are being captured, dissected, studied, experimented on. Psionics don't know about this. So we can't blame them for this. It's starting to become harder and rarer for the Black Operations Group to shoot down the ET crafts and acquire new NHI technology, since the ETs are no longer falling for the traps being secretly set for them. And they're also not cooperating for this to continue. They don't approve of that. It's not okay to do that to NHI, humans, or anybody else on this planet for that matter. The ETs had told the human soul NHIs that they will eventually remove the Black Operations Group and its cell divisions. So things are happening behind the scenes to address this issue, to remove Black Operations Groups, programs, and anything that's in the way of peace and evolution on this planet. Positive ETs will not take it out on humanity just because the Black Operations Group had targeted them. These beings do not want to hurt innocent humans that are not even aware of what is happening on Earth at this time, and unlawful and illegal dark operations being committed by shadow groups, corporations, and organizations. What the human soul NHIs had learned is that the positive ETs will silently remove the dark perpetrators that have been the ones targeting ET beams in the first place. These ETs do their work quietly and behind the scenes. They do not intend to hurt anyone that is not involved with the darkness being placed on the earth. They do not want to be hero worshipped or consider themselves to be above the humans. They're beautiful living soul beings that want peace, and they want Earth and its inhabitants to be safe, and for the new Earth to come about, for that 1,000 years of peace to come, for us to be able to shift into a more peaceful and happy paradigm of existence, the 5D life, type 1 civilization that we're meant to be free of this darkness. So that's what was told and shared with a humanoid soul NHIs on Earth as a message from the ETs and the protectors. And I wanted to share that. Thank you so much.